Hi, I'm Lazze, and you met me before at the YouTube video, and lots of people, they want more information and learn more how to do things. And what I'm going to show you here is a jig for holding a fender. It could also be for a door skin or any panel that you would like to work on, and it can't be sitting on a car because you can't repair it. And for many years it had been a problem for me to work on a fender if you have it on a table, because if you replace a part of the fender and it has sitting on a table, and it will never fit the car again. I can guarantee that. It will never fit the car again, it will shrink and it will never hold the shape again. So finally I came up with that I would like to have something that is like octopus's arm, so you can adjust them whatever you want. And so I came up with this simple idea that we have two flat bars in aluminum and a bolt through there, and then you have one ball bearing there and ball bearing there, and it's 1-inch ball. Those I had made, so it has actually a little shaft here so I can weld it to this piece. But I came up with an idea that, and I'm going to show you that, how you can make this at home. If you take those, you can buy those on the internet, they are cheap, it's 1-inch bolts, and they are hard too. And take two pieces of aluminum, doesn't need to be round, but you can grind them round if you want. Put a hole here and put the bolt there so you can tighten those together. Drill the holes there, and so it holds the bolts there. And what you can do then, you can take a rod like this, little smaller, so it goes in there, and you can TIG weld that on there. And then that means that you can move it this way, but you can also move this one this way, and then you can move this another way. So it will be adjustable whatever you want. That's what I have here. So this is something that you can make at your garage at home. And in a few hours you can have a jig like this. And in the end of this you have I've welded together a vice grip plier so you can clamp it there. And this is so unique and good because if you need to work on this area, you can move one of those arms to another spot, but the other three will still hold the fender. So in this case, I can mount the fender exactly as it sits on the car, and you can look from the side so everything is straight, so it looks exactly as it sits on the car. Then I can cut this piece out and I can make a replacement piece for that. Weld it in and do the hammer and dolly work, and I'm done, and it won't going to fit the car. So you can also use this if you want to make a copy of the other to the other fender. This is the right fender. If you would like to make the left fender, you can use this setup and you can make the template here. So you can work here instead of having it on the table. And you can also use this jig for doing some hammer and dolly work in whatever area you want. And you see I can stand straight up and I don't need to crawl on the floor or so. So the reason why I show you this is because I could produce this and sell this, but I give it away for you for free. So I can help you out there in your garage to make your job easier and faster and better quality. And if you want more information about this jig, or if you want more information about metal shaping, go to lazzemetalshaping.com and search around there for more information.